What's up, everyone? My name is Sam Oler, and I'm your Cleveland area realtor. In today's video, we are going to be touring a beautiful contemporary home in Brunswick, Ohio. This home has had a lot of work done to it, so it is completely fresh feeling inside. It's situated in a neighborhood just north of the town center, which is where you're going to do most of your shopping if you go to live here. And conveniently next to the town center, you are going to have all of your highway access, which is going to get you pretty much everywhere in the Cleveland area in less than 30 minutes or so, which makes any commute that you may have incredibly tolerable. Along with quick access to shopping and highways, you have a really cool spot that's nearby called Scene 75, and you can go there and play games and have drinks with your friends and just relax and enjoy. Now, this home has 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, coming in right at 4,300 square feet, so entertaining is going to be a breeze in this one, because it's got multiple entertaining areas along with all the space that you could need to have people over. If you find yourself looking for a home in the Brunswick area, feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is down below, but without further ado, let's begin the tour of this home. This is such a cool brick contemporary home that we have. The red's not overwhelming, and I think it's just perfect. Now, upon entry into the home, you have stairs going upstairs along with downstairs. You have a living room, a family room, and then you have access to your kitchen. And we're going to start off in the family room here, where you have vaulted ceilings all throughout, hardwood floors, and a big window that will allow a ton of sunlight to come through when it's daytime out. Now, the feature of this room is going to be your fireplace, and you can see this fireplace from both sides, but it is floor to ceiling with brick, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, arches in this home are a theme, but working our way into the kitchen, you've got your porcelain tile floors that are a marble pattern, which it's nice because you're not going to have to deal with cleaning the marble because it's a little porous, and the porcelain is just going to make it super easy to clean. And that also flows directly into the new gray shaker cabinets with your new backsplash and granite countertops. You also have brand new stainless steel appliances and sink. And like I said, this house is completely renovated, so everything's brand new for the most part. Now you have a new glass slider door off the back of the house, and that is a 6-foot slider that opens up to the outside. But here I want to show the exposed beams on the ceiling, and I think it's just a really cool look that you don't get too many places. But we're going to take a quick peek outside before we flow through the rest of this room. And we've got a new patio along with a new pergola to go hang out in and enjoy the little river that flows behind the house. And you also have this patio extending down over through the split levels, so you have access to it everywhere. Now, this kitchen does have another section off of it, so we are going to work our way over that way. And take notice of the size of these windows. They're pretty much everywhere throughout the house, and they're 6-foot windows. They're just absolutely huge, so the amount of natural light flowing in is super nice. But here we have a full bath, and you have a shower with more of that porcelain tile, a builder grade vanity, but it does not have a mirror, so you're going to have to pick one of those up that fits that vanity properly. And on the other side of the door is your toilet. Now, as we work our way out of the bathroom, we are going to turn left down this hallway, and you're going to have access to the garage and basement. And we're going to work our way down towards the basement just to check out and see what's going on in there. Now, this area is unfinished, but it is freshly painted, so you're not going to have to worry about any leaking. You've got your dry lock on the walls, which is going to do a good job at keeping moisture out, and then you've got your epoxy on the floors. That is just pretty regular for basements in this area. Now you have your laundry, which is going to go right there, and then that's next to your electric box. You've got a little bit of a crawl space, your furnace, and then your hot water tank is on the other side of the furnace, and then just some more storage area where the lines come in for the house. Now we're going to work our way back upstairs, and from there we are going to work our way back into the kitchen. So this home is in a pretty solid area as far as amenities go. Like I said earlier, you have a lot to choose from with all of the shopping and the attractions nearby. Now, as we work our way through the family room, you have the choice to go upstairs or downstairs, or you could turn right to go outside or left into the living room. In this case, we are going to work our way upstairs towards the bedrooms, and this upper area has these really nice railings that are metal, and you're also going to find the same hardwood floors, just finished slightly differently than the lower area. But here is a top-down view of the living room and how you can expect to view it when you're living there. Now, this makes communication through the house a breeze. You can just yell from one area to another, and they'll still be able to hear you because there's not a ton of walls blocking it off. Now working our way further down the hallway, you have access to the bathroom, which has more of the porcelain tile, a little bit nicer vanity choice, and a nice mirror choice that matches the vanity. And then you have your nice new shower with your tub to ceiling tile. Now working our way back further down into this area, you have more of the finished hardwood floors, so it's not carpet in this case. And you still have your tall windows flowing throughout the house into the bedrooms. And this room also has an ensuite, so it is not going to need to access that hallway one. You have your own private access that pretty much matches the other one. The shower is a little bit bigger, but it is not a tub. And then you also have a smaller vanity as it's a smaller space, which I would happily trade off to have my own private bathroom that I don't have to share with anyone else, that is just attached to my bedroom. Now working our way back into the bedroom, you've got a 48-inch closet, and these are not bifold doors, they are regular doors. And then that's going to lead us into the next bedroom, which is a little bit smaller than the last one, but it's still got the hardwood floors, big windows, bigger closet, so you're not lacking anything besides a bathroom compared to the other one. But this one's still got quick access to the one that is in the hallway. Now as we work our way into the last bedroom up here, same thing, you have a double window right next to each other, so they're not on different walls because the other walls are all interior compared to the other one, but it does not leave you lacking any windows comparatively. Now as we work our way back downstairs, we are going to go to the lower level of this home and take a look at that front door. They replaced it and it looks really good, and the color that they painted it just is a nice modern sleek looking color, and it just matches the vibe of the rest of the house. Now this whole lower area besides the room off to the right is more of that porcelain tile, so whoever got hired for this job had a ton of work. And then just off to the right when you get to the bottom of the stairs, you have another room that counts as a bedroom, and I don't know if I'd use it as one. I'd maybe use it as an office or something. But further down the hallway, you have another bathroom off to the left, and this is another full bath with the porcelain tile flowing throughout it. And then it's not a tub in this one, it is another step-in shower, so you only have access to one tub in this home, but at least there is one there to choose from, and the others can just be regular showers for yourself or guests or whoever wants to use it. Now as we're backing out of this, there is one more bonus room in this house, and it is another living space. And this living space is a little quirky because it has a wet bar attached to it, so it makes for a really neat entertaining space if that's how you decided to use it. Now it is similar to the kitchen to where it's the same granite countertops and the backsplash, but they used a white cabinet instead of a gray shaker cabinet in here, and it's got the same hardware. Now off the back of the house you have a little sunroom, which is all exposed wood with wood paneling around the walls, and then the tile floor continues into it, but it's completely surrounded by windows, and then you have another fireplace to bring the room together. Now this whole back area is accessible from the outside, so you don't have to worry about running through the full house to get to the outside or back into this area. As we walk our way back over to the living area to take one last quick peek, we're going to talk about some other options that you have as far as activities to do in this area. Just a quick drive down the road, you have access to the Metro Parks, and Hinckley Reservation is a really cool area to go to. You've got a place called Whips Ledges, and then there is a little area that you can go kayaking and just kind of enjoy nature, but it makes for a really fun day if the weather's nice outside. And then during the winter, you have tobogganing over in the Metro Parks down some pretty big hills, which is a really fun activity as well. And throughout the year, the city puts on different family-oriented events that allow for kids to go have fun with their parents and just kind of gives you something to do, especially in the winter when there's not as much to do because this whole area is outdoor-based. But it's a great area to be. If you made it this far into the video, I want to say thank you. It shows that you might be looking to buy a home in the Brunswick area or maybe the area surrounding it. If you are, I invite you to reach out to me. Again, my information is down in the description below, along with my social media. But if it makes it a little bit easier for you, you can feel free to call or text me here. If you find yourself in the description checking out my social media or maybe my other YouTube channel, I want you to hit that like button while you're down there because it's going to help me out a ton. But with all that being said, I will catch you in the next video.